Hello, welcome back to Oolykee Gaming and welcome back to another episode of Workers and Resources Soviet Republic, and welcome back to World Building Series episode 5. Right, we have some nice input. I'm gonna start straight away. We have Old Gala, grumpy Old Gala, saying that we should build the roundabouts around the steel mills. I agree. Not roundabouts, sorry. The circular lines, not to make them end here, but they can be pass-through lines. And I agree with both of these setups over here. So what we can do, first things first, we can remove. Can we remove these? No, maybe we shouldn't be removing these. But let's do this. First of all, I have a little bit of thing to mention here. I don't know where you guys live, where you guys are from. You can tell me this. Where I come from, even in where I live now in Ireland, huge amount of railroads. How the hell am I supposed to connect this? Okay, let's do this. Huge, like in the Balkans, like I think Serbia is the country with the worst railroads in Europe, like the oldest the oldest railroads in Europe. While oh, we can do it. Because this is an exit line, we can do one line here. Not to save materials because we don't care about that, but it would be quite realistic, wouldn't it? When you're unloaded, you need to clear this. There's no queuing or anything else. So we can do something like... let's see if we can do this. If we remove this one and connect this one here, Old Gala, would this be it? Would this be something that would be approved as a circular line? And then this one, can this one be connected like this? So we would have both of these railroads going into this one line that's gonna be you know, connected to both sides. How do we connect it to both? Oh, this looks horrible. This looks absolutely horrible. The problem is that this is the main border crossing, and we're supposed to put more Munsk into operation today, and hey ho, look at me not doing that. I think I need to remove this all the way from the back and go from here. So this is one of the problems that I have with this. Since this is exit, this doesn't have to have entrance in this side, and that's probably the same that can be said for the come on, there we go. Something like this. I was hoping for this to be feng shui, and it's absolutely not. Let's build this one first, and let's remove this railroad to see if we can make this, because this looks a little bit... Yeah, that's a little bit better. Something like this. This looks parallel to this infrastructure here, even though here... Does it look like that from the other side as well? Nah, I think it looks fine. So this is exit. This one has to go in the right-hand side, and this one has to go in the right-hand side. So right-hand side would be both ways here, and that can be paused. Let's go and exit. Exit halfway through. Shrink it all the way. Halfway through. There we go. And then the second halfway through. Go. And then the second one here, we can either go for the same railroad. Let's go halfway, and then can we connect it here? I was thinking about this. Is this messy? Definitely is not Cristiano, but like I'm just thinking, well, let's go with this and let's see what you think about this, because all of these trains coming here to pick up the steel or deliver steel, whatever they're doing with the steel and the coal here, they just need to get out of here. They need to get out of here as soon as possible, go into the intersections. But then we come to the problem with this game and the game mechanics, where these intersections are not as useful as they should be. For example, we have initially coal deliveries here through the right hand side, while we should have it from the left hand side because we have exit now. This was supposed to be entrance and exit, but since we are redoing this, it should be like this. So if the train is coming in here, it's going in this direction, but when they're getting out here. Is this messy? Is this supposed to be a little bit bigger? Am I supposed to push it back a little bit? What Old Gala said here about using only 2 of these railroads as well, he posted on the Discord photo how he did it. The only thing I have to say is the T intersection, this has nothing to do, but in the screenshot that you posted, this T intersection that you have at the end, it looks bad. It has double T intersections, and I think it's quite unrealistic, but that's the discussion for the other time. I'm probably gonna reply to this, or will reply this before this episode is out, but we can continue. We can continue with the setup that we're running at the moment. Okay, so is this messy? Okay, so what do we need to do here? Real quickly, we need to have a chain semaphores. These are the 3 bays that trains need to get into. So the logic between these 3 X exchangers, we can set them up differently. It's not a problem. We're still gonna need 3 of those X exchangers if we're gonna use all 3. Using only 2, it's fine by me. We can do this, but it looks naked, it looks unused. Even if we're never gonna use this bay, I think we should have a railroad line connected to it, because it looks nice. Well, actually, I kinda retract that. Yeah, I don't even know what to say about this. Anyway, but I think we should have a railroad there, even if we are not using this. This bay, this border crossing. I think I should use it, and whatever suggestions you have to use it, that's fine. To have it operational, well, this is the logic behind this intersection. So I can real quickly set up the chain semaphores here. This is where they're supposed to go. We can go for the 3rd one. Actually, we can go like this. Like this, and then remove this, and this. This is obviously exit. This would be exit. And then we have exit here. It just needs to be connected to. I don't even think this is important. This doesn't need to be here. If we remove this railroad, we can remove it all the way. It doesn't matter that it's it would be much better if it was. No, it wouldn't. I think this is actually quite good. This is it. This doesn't need anything. And then we have entrance here to the parking space. We can go feng shui form over function, so to have them all in this direction. This one can be in the opposite direction, and there we go. So is it much cleaner? So explanation about these exchangers here that we have, why there are 3 X's here. So every single line here, let's go with the right hand side, needs to be able to get into any of these 3 border crossings. So we have a right hand side going first one, going second one, and going third one. Second one is the same one. This one is absolutely the same because they're using the same intersection to get in. The last one here doesn't need this crossing, so we can remove this crossing over here. That's fine. The problem, and then from this one doesn't need this crossing, so we can do it like this. And then the third one, as you can see here, this one needs to be able to go in the right bay, needs to go straight forward, and needs to go left. That's it. On the other hand, all 3 of these, they need to go to the right hand side one because this is the exit. So we have exit number 1 straight through, exit number 2 go to the right, exit number 3 goes right, and then right. So this is the logic behind this setup. If we regrow the grass, this is probably what we can do here. I don't know if I'm missing something. Hit the comment section. I know you will, guys, and I would like to know your opinion on this. Was the railroad thing? The other thing, I'll probably do this later. This is regarding the border crossing. Weltier said that it would be nice for us to have a city finish so we can move on to a second one. That's true, but it takes more than an hour to construct a city. I don't know. Try timing yourself, guys, and see how it takes. Maybe I'm thinking a little bit too long. What I'm gonna continue doing here, I didn't get any input on the streetlights. For now, they stay, but I would like to know your input on this, guys, because we're gonna start soon. Well, we're gonna start putting everything in production. I will take care of the pipe system in the heating system. In the well tier later on, the pipelines that are going overhead over the whole valley. We'll see if it's gonna go like that. Well tier said that they look ugly, so we're gonna deal with that later. Okay, so We said that it's a problem uniformity of this city. Fine, I can deal with this and I agree, but the thing is that this city wasn't done at all. So this city was supposed to be right hand side Red City, left hand side is Belgrade, White City. So White City on the left hand side, well, except this shop here that is gonna, well, it's not really a shop, it's how the building is, this brick wall here. Another brick in a wall. Right, so what we're gonna do now is go for something medium size. We have medium size red and white buildings. You can see here these Robs's buildings. Brick. No, this is not the one. These are not the ones, these are the ones, these long ones. These are red buildings. We can go for them as something that is like scaling out of the city, scaling down. We can go for smaller ones, which probably would be a little bit better. Let's see what we're dealing with. We said let's go with 2,000. Let's go with 2,000 people working and living here. We have 60, 60, that would be 120, and 70 is 190, 260, and then we have 95 and 95, 260 and 190. 550, 650, 650. We need another 650. We need another 350, 1,350 people. 1,350 people. So if we go for, let's say, corner buildings, which I think we should have. For example, we can go. This is the end of the line here. I'm not gonna build extension of the railroad here. We can go for a building like this. Initially, let's just build them. So we have a corner building here, and we have another next to it. Do we want to go for a longer one? I say, why the hell not? So longer building that fits next to this one. I believe these are not the ones. Yes, that's correct. They are not the ones, but these are... These look a little bit brighter color, like lighter. That's fine. The only thing, the reason why I'm saying this, I wanted to place them right next to each other, but looks like they want us to have flatter ground here, flat earth ground here. So I think I will avoid them. This is a passage through the building. I'll probably have this. I think I like this. I would like to test this as well. Corner, corner, corner. Really? Okay. So nothing non-cornerish here. Corner, 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 corner. Okay. A lot of corners here. Right, so we have these then. Ooh, I like those. Yeah, let's go with those. They have footpaths on the opposite side though. You know what? Doesn't matter. So we need, this is 1, 2, I don't really think I can count all of this. That one corner was 50, I believe. This one is 65. 50, 65, okay. Okay, I'll just stop. I'll just, how do I want to do this? I don't think actually we have enough flat ground around here. Oh, we do in this area. Ooh, we do in this area. So what I wanted to do is this, this passage, pass-through building. I wanted to build this one. Let's do the leveling first, because this is going to be tricky. I never used this one. This is Robs's buildings, I believe. We need flat earth area here. Let's build flatter area, and let's build it like this. This is 3 stories high, but do we have anything 3-story high here? I don't think we do. All these buildings are a little bit higher. Higher. This is again corner. Okay, what about here? These longer ones. 5-story, 4-story. Okay, this is the only one looks like... oh, wait. What was this here? 4? Okay, what does it say here? They say here it's 4. Gate 4-story. Okay, let's go with 4. I don't mind. Let's have a community here. Let's have a 4-story high community. Okay. I would like to have them, you know, as feng shui as possible. So something like this. Can I do the same on the opposite side? Maybe we can. Again, we have shops here. Oh, they look like they fit nicely. I can't really see the depth of this. It's gonna be the end of me, I'm telling you. This game is gonna be the end of me. Here we go. Oh, the building is a little bit longer. Is this something that I should be worried about? Let's see. Oh, this one doesn't look in place. Okay, let's finish it. I think this one is not not a position. Oh, freaking hell! Oh, what a moron. Okay, I destructed the entrance building. Okay, let's rebuild the entrance hall. Let there be light. Ooh, this might be a little bit better. Yeah, if I actually let them finish, I would have the higher ground to level with level against or level compared to. So let's go and build it this way. Ooh, this looks nice. Okay, there's a new neighborhood in town. New neighbor. Okay, I think this is gonna be fine. We can do this, but I'm pretty sure that people. I don't know. I'm not sure if people are gonna be using this this entrance hole here. Ooh. I don't know if I want to build two of them though, so heads up on that. Okay, let's do it like this. And let's level this area here, smooth it out. There we go, here we go. Just smooth this area. Let's smooth all of this out, because I did a lot of nasty terraforming there. Okay, so this is the city. This is the city, how I was kind of envisioning, you know, phasing out. And this is this side of the road, and it's not white building. Oh, they were a little bit brighter color. Okay, maybe I'm gonna stop with this, with selecting the parts of the city to be, you know, in their own places, like sides of the city. What I'm gonna continue doing is, do I want these? I think we have decent amount of shops now. Sorry, the spaces for shops, so we can start, well, finishing everything off. Right. City, I think we're gonna go and build. Do we want to build something around here? Well, I'm not gonna start with tourism right now. I will leave this space around here empty, because I think next to the railroad station we should have hotels initially. So I'm gonna leave that there. This one, can you please not have any people at the moment? It doesn't really matter. I'll set it up later. Buildings. We have these nice buildings. Do we want to go like block way? Maybe yes. Do they fit together? It doesn't really matter. It looks a little bit, you know, on the European side. What if we do this and then rotate it twice and then build another residential building around here? I can see the depth of this. I have both healthy eyes. Not even wearing glasses. Well, I kind of should, but I shouldn't. It's really small. Really small. Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, maybe they're okay. We'll see when they're done. That's okay. The designer was drunk when they were building it. Okay, so we have these buildings in place. What else do we have? We have a small corner building here. Okay, this is a corner in this direction. We need T. We need to rotate. There we go. Corner in this direction. Ooh, I don't want to block this building. No. And I think I just did block this building, because this here looks like in the between there was windows and they're now looking at each other. Doesn't matter. I'll leave it like this. Okay, so what are we talking about here? We have 75, another 150. We have a 10, 160, all the might, 160, 265, 300 and it would be 1150-ish. Continuing on, we need more residential areas. Are we missing anything here for people? Let's cover up the basics. We have downtown clinic. Downtown clinic is important. Do we have vehicle for it? We do. What do we have here? We have the shops. Food is already in there. That's a mistake. I did cancel it already. That's fine. Did I cancel it or did... Yeah, they did consume some of it. Probably all the meat. Shops, we have it. And then the vocational school, that's fine. That's a mining school right there. I probably will build a bigger, better school on the edge of the city and this kind of stuff because, you know, mining and all. So we'll probably will build it, but this is initial, you know, the Norilsk, Murmansk. Yeah, Murmansk. The original Murmansk with the U. They have these kind of like this entire or Barentsburg, I believe, on the Svalbard. The Russian cities, they're like one building cities and this kind of stuff. So this is what we're gonna be building here. Buildings tightly packed, but we're gonna go with different, you know, kind of building designs. So a couple of these buildings. What else can we place here that will be in place, that will fit in here? We have brick house. Oh crap. Okay. Yeah, these kind of look like they're a little bit more on the white side. So we can build... okay, let's just go with these. Let's see the terrain here. The terrain is fine. We can have a couple of these... I would like to have them like this. How many people can fit in these? That would be 45 each. That would be 1,200, around 1,200. Which buildings would be in place? That would be Robs's one. Brick house. Ooh, yay. Brick houses. They're usually built in like twos or the whole neighborhood of the same buildings. So I would like to do the same here. You know, kind of like neighborhood, you know, like a Stalinkas, and like you have it like I experienced this. I live in some of them. Like when my building where I used to live for most of my life in my small little hometown, when they were constructed like 4 buildings. Actually, it was 2 by 2, but there were like high... I would like to say... I like to say high quality buildings. I'm not really sure if that actually was... Well, it is. It's highly well insulated, much better than any buildings. Well, not any. Most of the buildings being built today. Just a second. Coffee. Right. So better than any... most of the buildings that are built today, it was better insulated. It was built in the 80s, in communism, in my little hometown, and then there was additional 2 buildings built similar, so a little bit smaller apartment. Yeah, I was in a lavish one. Smaller apartments, but potentially even better insulated. But I think even today they are kind of being... there is not being invested in them. There's not much to invest in them. Like facade brick is there, so there's nothing to be done on the outside. The walls are thick. They did survive artillery shell hits, those buildings, so during the war in the 90s. So there was a lot of trial. They went through a lot, these buildings, and they survived all of it. It was just absolutely amazing. They survived everything. Anyway, so we are supposed to put this town in production. We will start right now. That's it. We'll have everything for our people. First, we're gonna need to supply these shops with goods. I'm gonna start by buying 4 types of vehicles. We're gonna go for covered hull trucks. Small delivery vans are gonna be like this: Skodas 1, 2, and 3, and then we need refrigeration. Skoda as well. Okay, so let's go with refrigeration. Do we have meats here? We don't. Why don't we have meats here? Because we don't have any refrigeration trucks here. Big ones, 1 is enough. Right, we can start with this. Go here. Is this one going actually? Do we have import everything? Yeah. Customs house, import everything and export everything. It has even meat. Perfect. So one more time, this one goes here and this one goes to the shopping center. Shopping center, off you go. Well, it's a store. Next one, let's go by priority. Priority is food. Well, food should have been in front of meat, but yeah, let's get rid of the unique vehicle first. We're gonna have the 3rd vehicle that's gonna be delivering the clothing. Of course, clothing is important. Don't run away, people. Don't run away. Off you... Really? Pause. Right. Pause. Right, I forgot to mention this because of the rackety infrastructure. This is not me being totally, totally gone, brain-wise. It's actually intentional. Like, these things are intentionally built like this, through the railroads, no overpasses and this kind of stuff. That was absolutely intentional because I want to upgrade this. I want to work on this. I don't want to create utopia, and this is maybe where Julian comes into play. I don't know where these series are going. I don't know if we are building a sandbox country here, or we're gonna actually do the series from this one, after everything is done. We will see in time. We'll see in time. What I wanted to say is the plan for now is to develop a society, to build a world. Also, Old Gala, I'm thinking, I intentionally leave these things, a little bit on the rackety side, like not properly built. I was even considering having it mud all the way and then upgrading it, because you have people, I believe Whale Tier would be really interested in having everything built from the ground up. Julian would want us to auto-build everything, auto-build the world. Without even having a construction office. I'm kidding. I know that you like construction offices, but not as many as we like. I'm on the Whale Tier side here. I would like to build everything on my own. Everything, like even the starting with farming or simple resource extraction, and after that build everything. That's probably where Stats also stands. But anyway, this would be my opinion on how I would like to play the game, but I already did it twice, and it's just too slow. I would like to find out the end game, what happens later on, and this kind of stuff. The basic thing that we're missing in here is the shop. Let's do this. Let's let our people talk for us. So let's let people do all the talking. What do you guys need? I know straight away that they need a gem here, so I can. Are we in a normal time? Yes, we are. We need a gem, so indoor gem, that would be something like this. This is a small one. Let's go for a bigger one. Bigger one would be this one. Okay, that's my ass. Not a bigger one. Okay, let's do it here. Let's do it here. Again, pause. What the hell is this? Okay, this is better. I wanted to build it here next to the close to the train station. You can see that this is not really feng shui. This is much better, and now we can put it in there. That's what she said. Let's go and place it here. Let's build this one. Oh, freaking hell. What the hell? Okay, I remember why I didn't like these Novus sets, because like you have to have a specific building where they fit, and this, well, wasn't the one. So like this one, okay, let's hope that this one fits. This one should fit a little bit inside, and just connect it like this. So we would have a gym over here, that's fine. They should have access to that. I don't even know what fits in here anymore. What fits under these buildings, but I'll find out. Okay, so populating the buildings, populating it all the way. We will have to have some kind of university. Okay, so university-wise, let's talk about these buildings and everything that we have here on the cities. So what are we supposed to do with the cities? What are we? The plan is to connect the cities. We already did connect these two cities, which I didn't want to do, but you forced my hand. But you guys forced my hand, so we have railroad connection between the two cities. But I'm definitely not connecting Galask over there with the rest of the country. I'm definitely gonna do it differently. Okay, what I need to do is create the basic infrastructure for our railroad exports. This would be the coal exports, and Old Gala said that we should have roundabout of trains coming in and going out. Okay, let's work with this now. I think town is more or less the kinda ish done. Let's see, input, output. I can do this. I am not that well. We'll see what I am not. But let's build this. Okay, let's just remove all of this. There we go. So we have entrance, we need exit. Let's remove this railroad because we're gonna need a little bit more space. And Old Gala said that we should have kind of roundabouts going like a circular railroad that goes inside and out of the deliveries, coal deliveries and this kind of stuff. Okay, we can do this. So this can be outgoing railroad that we have constructed there. So we're going to be removing parallel one. This is not important. Parallel one is going to be important later on. We need input one. We need the railroad that's going to go in. So a railroad needs to go in, and it can go in. Do we need both of these operational? I don't think we do. I don't think we do. We just need a railroad passing through the road here. You can see that this part, you know what? Can we connect this on the other side with a road? Because I would like to remove this road. Yeah, this is the problem with the... Oh, sweet. Okay, so let me see if I can get a little bit more artistic freedom here. The reason why we're not putting one city in operation first, why I started with 3 different cities, because I wanted you guys a little bit more engaged in this, but I see that I'm failing there. So guys, if you don't want to mayorship, feel free. I can go crazy on the all the dumb stuff I'm gonna build, so it's up to you, because I'm gonna then go, well, all retard. I'm gonna go all retard into regarding the construction of these. I think we need a smaller circle first. Let's go with a smaller circle. Build parallel railroads to this. We're gonna need parallel railroad to that as well, and then we set 2 into 1. That shouldn't be a problem. Excuse me. Refueling on the way back. Entrance would be here. Exit is here. So we have 1. And then we have 2 over here. So let's go all the way here and connect it here. So there we go. We have 2 bays that can be used at the same time. This would be a little bit more, well, it's not feng shui, it's not parallel. This is not parallel to this because of the existing infrastructure that we have, and we can have the secondary public transport railroad going over here. And I think this is absolutely appalling. Well, I mean, I think a lot of stuff that I just built is a little bit not ideal. Let's go with not ideal, but this would be a little bit maybe better. So we would have public transport train going here, loading up with fuel, going all the way there. It needs a mid-path bypass, or at least 2 different bypasses when going in. We can go for train station there, bypass around here, because we're gonna need 400 people here. I need train sets. We're gonna need train sets. So how do we do this? Let's start with trains. I believe train yard close to the city would be the best option here. So let's remove this railroad. Train yard over here. How can I do this? How can I do this the best? These ones. Usually small railroad depots would what I would go for. Let's go without any connections. One station is fine there, but do we need 2 of them? No, I don't think we do. So it would be like this. We don't have to have pass-through railroads. We can do it like this. Do we need... Yeah, I was thinking that we can maybe use the... We can put a bypass here for the train sets. Maybe we don't need to do so. Let's do it like this first. We'll see if I can... what are the reason why I built this is the train sets. What are the capacities of the train sets? 210, I like this. 600, no. 130, I like this as well. We need... I was thinking about 3 trains. These Hungarian ones look good. 180, actually I don't know. No, they need to be diesel because we have diesel. So we have 130 and 210. Let's go with 210. I think 3 of them would be enough. So we have these 3 train sets. We're gonna have them fueling up over here. Do we have the fuel deliveries? Yeah, we have, because we imported fuel directly. Fuel deliveries should be like this, and the fuel delivery should be, well, already set up. Okay, so we have train sets ready. We have railroad without the bypass. Now, bypass, I think it's important. Middle ground between this station and that station would be around here. The only space I can place it in, you know what, we can build 2 bypasses. We can do one on this side. We can build one on this side. And we can build one on this side. Go. 2 bypasses. We can have more than 2 trains. So let's go with chain semaphores over here. Chain semaphores going out. Chain semaphores going out. Chain semaphores, as previously mentioned, going out. Chain semaphores going out. We need the normal semaphores going in. We have normal semaphores going in. And the same over here, and that means that trains would wait here before they enter the station. Then the second one can come and enter the station, and then enter the station, but I don't expect them to be that dense. I think this should create a decent space between them. They can switch between these two. In between, they can they can refuel. Sorry. They can refuel in between, but I think that's about it. We have electricity. We have electricity more or less, well, we're gonna have to import initially, so we need mines to work. Coal to be produced and coal to be delivered to the power plant, so we need coal first. Import electricity, yeah, sure, let's start with importing electricity a little bit in the beginning. So let's go and import purchase, that's fine. We have let there be light, unfortunately imported light. Let's go and build the electricity system now. We have electricity substations. Let's see what needs to be connected. We need to connect everything this area because I'm not going to be dependent on the power plant powering this. We're not going to have direct power cables going to the power plant. Everything is going to come from the rest of the grid, and then the power plant will feed into the grid. I think that's the best way to go about these. Industrial areas, can I put this that is not in a way? Let's see what everything that needs to be supplied. Can we supply everything here? No, we can't. Let's start from this side then. We have 2 mines, potentially for a third one. If we have a third mine, we should have the third. There we go. Build this one. If we have a third mine, we should have a new grid. Let's see, this one is covering all of this. Then this one needs to be covering. Needs to be covering this. How far are we covering? No, I'm not gonna count processing plant because then from here we have a third one. Again, third. You said third. Okay, and the fourth one, which is definitely not a third one, needs to be around here. We can do it here. Okay, they're all going to be the highest. This is industrial area. All of them needs to be to the highest grade because we need electricity power. What the hell is this? Why is this not? Incredible. This one, we have second one over here, and then 2. We said 2 over here. Let's go for 1 here. And the last one is all the way. Does it go through this? It even goes through this. Oh, goes directly. Perfect. Okay, so is there light? Is there light? Maybe it's light, but I need to see where are tanker trucks. Okay, they're finally going to load the fuel. They're finally delivering the fuel. We have fuel. We purchased fuel. We need everything operational. So we can start with this. So we can start delivering people there. Okay, let's finally start with this. Passengers don't go anywhere, just workers and resources. Yeah, it's actually, yeah, it's gonna be like that. Workers and resources. Fueling station for them is there. That's fine. We can start with the trains. Let's go. You're just gonna go here first because this is how everything is set up. They have to go to the last station first. Off you go. We're gonna copy paste your schedule to you, baby. Okay, that's it. I didn't check the speeds of the trains. Is that the faster ones we chose? But it doesn't matter. The capacity was important here. So train sets were 200, 105, 150. No, they're actually slower. 105, but doesn't matter. This is the public transport system. The quantity over quality is this time. They gonna separate themselves. Come on. They should separate themselves. Oh, come on. There we go. They should be separating themselves. There's nothing else they can do. They need to wait here in order to get to the station. 3 of them should be more than enough. Like I said, they're gonna space themselves out as soon as they reach the semaphores. There we go. Fueling has started. How much you're gonna take? Only 5 tons. That's nice. That's decent. There we go. Oh, really? They're refueling here. Okay, my bad. I bet that you need a fueling station, but that's fine. Let them refuel here at them. Wow. Okay, that's fine. Let them refuel here. That's perfectly fine. I totally forgot. Did I forget the Badia? The fuel station? Yeah, looks like I did. That's perfectly fine. I can build a fuel station here. The problem is, did I build the electricity infrastructure here? Let's see. Let's wait for a daytime and then continue building from there. We have this switch over here, and we have electricity for the country there. Yeah, I think we have a problem with electricity supply. Let's supply electricity here. I know that you can see, guys, we're going double speed here. I will continue with a day-night cycle. I will just build a switch. Switch. Here we go, 4-way switch. Over here. Build switch over here, and then high voltage, the highest voltage cables here and here. We have light. Let there be light. I can to fix this electricity infrastructure. That would be the second one. Electricity infrastructure here. We can go for vanilla. You know me, running away to vanilla as soon as I run into problems. No, I'm trying to use a little bit more vanilla. I mean, like, there's nice buildings, solid buildings here, so I don't mind this. It's just I love mods. I love mods more than vanilla. That's period. Unfortunately, sometimes I'm stupid enough that I want to give credit to the developers. Not stupid, of course. Developers definitely they created all this for us. They're amazing people. Thank you. Right. So the honors given to the central command. Is it command? We can call it command. Let's build it here. Is it covering everything? It is. And I would like to connect it to the mod network straight away. Electricity hoses here. We need medium voltage. What am I missing? I'm missing electricity for the people, power to the people, and I'm missing gas stations. Let's build 2 gas stations. One of them is gonna be Robs's ones. Yes, the big ones with fuel and all. Over here, next to the border crossing, next to these technical services that we have here. Okay, perfect. Let's build this one. Right, we have everything is gonna be delivered directly to the the lines are gonna go directly to the shops. I won't build distribution offices. I was thinking about doing something like that, but initially I will avoid it. We're gonna need a fuel station somewhere around here. Is this, you know what, let's build it straight away in the range of the grid. So a little bit off the main road. I think this should be good enough. And the thing is that fuel, absolutely, like in previous couple of series, we found out that the fuel distribution is really, really important. Fuel distribution needs to be separate from the, well, this distribution office here is just for imports. Nothing else, nothing more, nothing less, nothing, you know, just for imports. And this is importing fuel over here. No, over there. It should be importing fuel here. We'll see soon. Let's slow this down. These guys are going in that direction. These guys are going in that direction. That's fine. You can see that this is where the separation starts. This is where the this train is gonna go all the way to the train station in Murmansk, and these trains are now gonna go to the mine. They don't have any. They don't have any people. No. There's no people. There's workers here, though. I'll pause this for a second just to create a power grid. I think, did we want to build a power grid here? This seems a little bit too far. You know what? Let's build it a little bit closer. Let's go F2. Let's see where the hillside is. Let's build a power grid, sorry, the transformer station over here. So if we go to 4-way transformer station, rotate it in this direction so we have road access to town. I'll build mud roads continuing up the hill here, and this one here. We're missing the fire department. We're missing actually 2 different fire departments. I will build them right now. So this is switch, and then we need... let's go for mod now, just so to remember that I didn't forget the good old days of mods. This would be the... pass-through transformer station, and yet I'm not gonna use it as such. No, I'm gonna go for vanilla because it's more convenient here. Vanilla being where is it? This one here? There we go. Because it's more convenient to build it like this. So because of the power, where the power cables go. Oh, did I just do that? Oh, did I do that there as well? Oh, my bad. Oh, my bad. 10, 4, 6, 13. Lucky number 13. I'll do the unthinkable, and I'm gonna destroy perfectly functioning electricity hoses to build purpose-built one. In this case, this is form over function. Well, this is form and function because we need diversified power supplies. Murmansk, as always, deserves underground cables, so we're gonna build substations, Robses ones, substation and underground cables. Let's see. I'll build 2. One in this part of town. Let's build it here. And one in the other one. One around here. Like this. Okay, and underground electricity hoses. There we go. F2, no, F3. Underground. And underground. Are we trying to be a god here? No, but let there be light. Okay. Electricity is supplied. What are they missing? Kindergartens, pub tavern, meat. Meat, really? Still not delivered? Okay, don't worry. It's gonna be there sooner or later. Right, this should be functioning now. Well, this one doesn't have any people on there. Wait a minute. Nope, still no people. There was like 80 people there for a second. Maybe they went away from the station. Wait. Ah, look at this. Looky at my cookie. We don't have the footpath network. I was like, what the hell? There's people everywhere. Problem. Well, it's not really a problem, but I don't think it's proper. This is something that probably Stats wouldn't agree with. I don't agree with this. This station is horrible because it doesn't offer us... There we go. This is better. Now they're gonna have people in the next train. Is the next train getting ready to get here? No, we need to wait. This is the next train that's gonna get... Maybe we need 4 trains. We'll see. We'll see the supply of people to the mines, and then we're gonna choose. It is 400. So 2 trains will supply only 1 shift of people. Maybe we're gonna need more. It doesn't matter. I'm fine with more. I'm fine with more. And then we have the last segment here would be, let's see, the footpaths here between different places. Yeah, this is gonna be a little bit wonky. No, all the entrances are gonna be done through here. There we go. There we go. And accept workers here. And then you workers are gonna go to work here. And you workers are gonna go to work here. Why did we alternate them? Because we're gonna have a bus line supplying workers to this area here. That would be 15 and 20. 15 and 20. And then heating plant is another 10. 15 and 20, 35, 10, 45. 3 times 45. I think 3 buses of around 40, 45 people. Skodas? Yeah, we can do Skodas. Let's see buses. Let's see buses and let's see their capacities. Capacity of the buses, 40-ish, 52. That's more, no, it needs to be less than 40. It needs to be less, it looks, the only one less than 40 is this. Let's go for 3 of these. Let's go for 3 of these, and we're gonna go and set up a bus line from this bus station to this bus station. Off you go, play, and let's set this one, and off all of you go. 3 of them. This is the only place where we can actually put line spacing. I can do it. I'm not sure if this is the best thing to do. I still didn't test this enough to make a decision. Look at the people going to work. That's a good people. Good people. Okay, how are we doing population-wise? Kindergartens, pubs, culture. Okay, culture-wise. Let's see. Culture. What can I give you culture-wise? Culture. We should have everything set up at the moment for our people, for like everything that they need to do. The problem is, what is this? This is a restaurant. Grocery. Oh, these are the shops, okay. Beach bar, what is this? Karaoke bar? Karaoke, and this is karaoke. Karaoke bar. Yeah, I know. I'm gonna milk it. Karaoke bar. These are pubs, right? Yeah, looks like they're pubs. I need the cinema. There we go. So we have pool hall. Perfect. I cannot see this functioning without beer. Sorry, but there's no way in hell pool bar can function without beer. This should be banned, but unfortunately, I think I'm gonna let them live. Ooh, this fits here. How come? Okay, finally something that fits underneath the smaller one. Okay, let's go with this. Karaoke bar. No, this is pool hall, sorry. Pool hall, that should be fine. Do we have... Yeah, let's get some people here. We're missing university. This is a question. What do we do with university? We can have a downtown school or something like that. I'm fine with this. So if we go for like downtown university, yeah, no. Those universities are actually quite bulky. They are the tall building. Ooh, actually, what? Oh, it's here. Okay, medical here. These ones, they are upstairs. They're big universities. So I think I'm gonna go for a normal university, technical. Ooh, that's an interesting one. I don't know if I should put technical university here because I mean it fits perfectly, but straight away from the beginning we would have. You know what? Let's just build it. Okay, that's way too big. Do we have something small? Polytechnic. Oh Jesus. Sure. We need something. Oh freaking hell. Okay. Small. Come on, guys. What the hell? I know this one is small. This one we had in say okay, you know what? Let's build this one. Edge of the city. I think I want to do this. I think I want to... Ooh, we don't have electricity here. Doesn't matter, we'll build electricity. So I just want to separate this all the way from everything else. Let's build it. Perfect. A little bit more just to make this feng shui. Electricity hoses. Let's go with electricity hoses. Substation. Ropsis one? No. Let's go with Topropsis one. There we go. We need mud road. Here we go. Mud road. We need mud road here. And we need electricity hoses. Purpose built, yes, purpose built is, we don't know what the capacity is, go for the big ones. We have university, we need a small bus. Oh, this is gonna be tricky. You know what, let's build a couple of these. Polish ones are always the best, but do we have any other? No. At the moment, looks like this is the only one we have. I'll go with 2 buses from here to here. Off you go. And copy-paste this schedule to you. And you, off you go as well. So these guys can come here, deliver people. The only thing I need to allow is the students. There we go. Allow students here. Perfect. How we doing? How is everything doing? Look at this bad boy here, huh? Look at this bad boy here, huh? Oh, look at these bad boys as well. Okay, okay. These are the first people. First 5 workers. parked. Going to work. First call produced. We have a few minutes left in this episode. Like I said, we're gonna make this operational. Mr. Moore, I expect you to correct all the stuff. We need more population. We're gonna build city a little bit more. I think it's functional. I think form definitely is something to be desired, but it's functional. We will address issues regarding the city, regarding the people needs. Pub tavern, is that? I think we did build something like that, no? What's this? Training hall, vocational school, that's all fine. Pub? No pub, really? Pool hall? Sure. Pub, is there any pub that fits in here? Let's go and check this out. Pub. Okay, this one fits in here. No, it doesn't. That was a lie. That was a straight up lie. Beer hall. Yeah, this one fits, but look at this. The entrance is on the other side. Darn it. Beer hall. Gravel road, that's fine. Can you please scratch? Oh, damn it. Okay, I need to extend this road a little bit. Okay, and then we need... No, I'll put the gravel road. There we go. And we need beer truck. Small beer truck, covered hull, small one, capacity, reverse capacity. Yes, indeed, that's gonna be enough. This is gonna be, is it going to be dedicated? I don't know. I'll send it here. Why am I saying is it gonna be dedicated? Because we don't think I need more than one of these. For several pubs, but this is a small truck, so it might not be that efficient, but we'll see. It doesn't matter. Form over function. Okay, what are we missing here? We're missing a city hall. I think we said that we want to build a city hall somewhere. Maybe a city hall can be in front of the train station. Tourists, we need coal exports. Okay, we can do this. Let's go for railroads. We need again depot. Jesus, where is the depot? Here, right? Long train depot. Yeah, this one is gonna be connected to the rest of the... is this too close to town and the second depot here? Ooh, second depot. Oh, yes. Of course. Second depot. Can be connected like this. They still don't allow this, that's fine. There we go. Second depot connected. We need the semaphores. Since they're all pass through, I think most of them is gonna be like these. I knew it. I know that we're gonna have problems with this. I knew it. Okay, build this one. Do we even need... yeah, we need chain. Do we need chain semaphores? No, we don't. We need... No. We don't need here chain semaphores. We need these straight through semaphores coming in here. The only... oh, damn it. The only place where we need actually the semaphores is this ones here. So we need chain to have this ones. I don't even think we need this, but we can use this normal semaphores like this, and then we have to just build it. If you build it, he will come. And here we need chain ones. This is entrance, this is exit, this needs to be clear. And then let's go treat this as a single big intersection. This is for potential tourists coming in. Yes, we need normal semaphores. Clear this intersection. Clear this intersection. That's fine. Continue on in this direction. Continue on in this direction. Continue on in previously mentioned. Intersection. What is this? What is this? Okay. The railroad is not finished. Let's go and let's just rebuild this area from here to here. This can be a little bit nicer. Oh, yeah, sure, we can do this. And then we have the trains over here. We have this intersection. I will just arrange this one towards the border, because this is the important one. Do we have time? Not really. But I don't think we're going to be exporting first stuff today then, just because I would like us to set this up properly. So we have this. Actually, this one is not necessary anymore. And then we have chain semaphores here. Okay, and then we have backs in the different direction. There we go. So this would be crossing, intersection here. And that would be about it. I can put chain semaphore here and here because this railroad is still not set up. But I think this should be ready for the coal deliveries. Let's just check one more time here. This one, of course, can be also separated into this. The only thing we're missing over here is the option for us to go and deliver this coal to the rest of the country, because this is only set up to deliver the coal to the border crossing. Coal-wise, I don't know. Is this resolved? Heating is up. Power is being produced. We are importing power, but we should stop that quite soon. Indeed. In fact, let's start like this. How are we doing with this? Oh yeah, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. There we go. Happy now? We are exporting. Not coal though. We're exporting electricity at the moment. Here we go. Self-sufficiency achieved. Only took us like 10, 15 million, whatever. A lot. But not a lot. Nothing. Absolutely nothing for our republic. City, we'll have to grow. We'll have to develop this. Do we have students? We have students. We have professors. They are being education. What's it called? The Ralph from The Simpsons. Look at me, I'm learning. Super Nintendo Chalmers. Anyway, look. Let's end it here. Any suggestions? Comment section. Okay, like, subscribe, notification bell, ring it, comment section, hit it. If you want to support the channel, you have description of the video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you didn't, you know what you need to do. That's it, guys. Have a nice one. See you in the next one. Bye-bye.